All right, boys, Season of Dawn is upon us. We have a bunch of fiery solar things going on. We have a Titan that's too angry to die. We also got a new seasonal artifact. That's what I'm here to show you today. I did stream me getting this seasonal artifact and the entire quest line behind it over on mixer.com/myfi. If you do want to go over there and watch that, it will be available on the past streams tab. And also, I will be streaming tonight over on mixer.com/myfi as well. Just grinding out some challenges, quests, ritual weapons, all the good stuff. So if you do want to go over there, check that out tonight. I will be live. But seasonal artifact is what you're here for. So that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. So going ahead and getting right into it. It's called the Lantern of Osiris, as we all know from the reveal stream. The reveal stream did show us a lot of good, juicy things, but it didn't show us everything. That's what I'm here to tell you all today. I'm here to show you all what all is in the seasonal artifact and my predictions about what is going to be the best mods for you to use and what mods you all should be using together for really good class synergy. So in the first column, we're going to have our anti-barrier mods, our unstoppable mods, and our disruption mods. We saw a lot of this during the reveal stream, but I will go over them real quickly in case you missed it or you just don't know. So this is going to give you shield piercing capabilities on bows, scout rifles, and pulse rifles. Bows, don't think I'm going to be using them. Some people really love bows. If you like bows, hey, good. I don't like bows, all right? Next up, we have Unstoppable Shot. This is going to enable you to stop those unstoppable champions by staggering them with scout rifles. Same thing for the next one, Unstoppable Burst, except it's just for a pulse rifle. Next up, we have Unstoppable Arrows, which is going to enable you to stagger unstoppable champions, but with a bow. And then finally for this column, we have Overload Rounds. This is going to be able to be put on auto rifles and submachine guns and is going to give you disruption capabilities for those overload champions. Now getting on to column 2, we're going to have our loaders, our unflinching, and our target acquisition mods. Little change up from last season, but it's whatever. So the first one is going to be Enhanced Rifle Loader. This one is going to cost 3, what I'm calling mod points. The previous column didn't cost anything, that's why I didn't mention them. But this one is going to cost you 3, and this is going to greatly increase reload speed of all rifle class weapons. Next up, we have Enhanced Unflinching Rifle Aim. This one is going to greatly reduce flinching from incoming fire while aiming any rifle class weapon. Next up, we have Enhanced Bow Loader. I'm just going to go ahead and call it reload. I know it's technically called the knocking speed of your arrows, where you just put another arrow in the bow, but I'm calling it reload. So this one's going to cost you 2. Next up, we have Enhanced Sniper Rifle Loader. This is going to greatly increase reload speed of sniper rifles. This is also going to cost you 2. And then we have Enhanced Linear Fusion Targeting. This is going to greatly improve target acquisition, accuracy, and aim down sight speeds for all linear fusion rifles, also costing you 2. Now for the third column, this is what I'm going to call the boring column, as I don't really care what I choose in here. And I don't think really any of y'all either, but I'm going to go over it just real quick. So the first mod in this column is going to defeating Cabal combatants with finishers grants extra glimmer. And all the mods in this column are going to cost you 1 mod point if you're curious. Getting on to the next one, this one's going to be defeating Cabal Centurions grants gunsmith materials. Next up, we have defeating Hive combatants grants extra glimmer. Next up, we have defeating Cabal combatants grants a small amount of glimmer. And then finally, we have defeating Hive Knights grants destination material. Like I said, really boring, doesn't really do anything. You get mod components, destination material, and glimmer. Pretty sure y'all really don't care about that. And now for column 4, this is where it's going to get spicy again. We have Breach Resonator. Grants melee and grenade energy on final blows with shield-piercing weapons, or when a member of your fire team shuts down a barrier champion's ability. This is going to cost you a whopping 5 mod points. Next up, we have Molten Overload. Solar grenades cause disruption, delaying ability regeneration, and lowering combatant damage output. This is going to cost you 2 mod points. Next up, we have Disruptor Spike. Improves the effects of disruption, lowering combatants' damage output even further. This is going to cost you 2 mod points. Next, we have Unstoppable. God, why didn't I take 8th grade English? I don't even know what the heck that says. Swasher? Whatever, condenser. Void melee abilities, stagger unshielded enemy combatants. And finally, for this column, we have Tenderizer. Staggering unstoppable champions temporarily boost weapon damage for allied players. And now on to the final column. This column is going to cost you the most mod points. So let's get into it because it's some pretty good stuff. Guardian Angel is the first one. Grants a chance to generate healing orbs for you on Scout, Sniper, Bow, and Linear Fusion Rifle Precision Final Blows. It's going to cost you 4 mod points. We have Void Battery. Am I reading this right? Void Battery? Oh no. You're telling me Spectral Blades is even... Whatever. Activating Void class abilities grants an overshield, increases cooldown of your class ability. That's going to cost you 5 mod points. All you dirty little hunters out there. Next up, we have Heavy Finisher. Finishers generate heavy ammo, requires 1/2 of your super energy, and this is going to cost you a whopping 7 mod points. Next up, we have the Solar Plexus. Dude, these names are so weird. Increases damage of all solar melee abilities. Gains super energy from performing finishers with a solar subclass equipped. This is going to cost you 6 mod points. And finally, this is just a copy and paste from last season because it's literally the same exact mod. It's called From the Depths. Grants bonus void super damage if cast while critically wounded. Lasts until the end of the super activation. So there we go. Those are all of the mods. Now, my personal opinion. Yeah, I like last season's. I don't know about this season, but I haven't used it yet, so I'm not really going to give any final reviews or anything like that. But what I think mods, or what I think which mods are going to synergize well, is going to be Anti-Barrier Ranger, because this is the only mod that actually allows us to have shield piercing weapons. And then this mod right here, Breach Resonator. This is going to grant melee and grenade. These were pretty much split into 2 different mods last season, so seeing them all in one is nice. Yes, it is 5 mod points, but I still think it's going to be a really nice combo. Then we have any of the Unstoppable, excluding the bow, because I don't like bows, but if you like bows, then throw bows in there as well. All of these Unstoppable mods mixed with Tenderizer, which is going to just boost your damage all around. Now, I don't know if this boosts weapon damage against all enemies or just the champion enemy. That's what I'm kind of curious about right now. But of course, no one really has it yet. Like, not even the people that saved up a ton of bounties have it yet. So this is just like an overview and my predictions, like I said. And besides that, of course, we have Void Battery, so you can't really synergize with that, except you hunters out there that are going to be running Spectral Blades, because Spectral Blades middle tree is already god tier. And now whenever y'all dodge, y'all are going to be unkillable, so I guess there's that. And yeah, with all of that, I mean, Guardian Angel was super hyped up in the beginning, but I don't see it really being that good. I know Guardian Angel was something everyone was like, just going crazy over. I mean, it looks all right. Doesn't look, too good. The fact that enhanced rifle loader and enhanced unflinching rifle aim, I guess this season is just going to be mainly based on like rifle weapons, which is what we expected, scout rifles, pulse rifles, which is all good and whatnot. But I mean, 3, I'd much rather them just split it up and make it 1. But yeah, those are my opinions. Those are my kind of predictions about which ones are going to synergize well together. Once I get time to play around with this and get it unlocked a little bit more, I will come back with a final kind of loadout for you all to use. And with that out of the way, hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. Sorry if it was a little bit of a ramble, as none of this was scripted. I don't normally like do it like this. I normally have, some bullet points, then I talk off of them to try to keep myself on track. But this one was just completely off the top. So hopefully y'all did enjoy. Hopefully y'all did find the videos, useful. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.